is Lisa Richter. I'm with United Mortgage and Las Vegas Networking Events, and today we have Taylin Gutierrez, CEO and founder of The Village. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lisa, for having me.
Thank you for coming on. So, obviously, we're going to learn what The Village is, but first and foremost, tell us a fun fact about yourself.
I love movies, and I grew up playing video games, and so I love Marvel. I'm a number one Marvel fan.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Thor. I love Thor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can understand.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So if anybody is a Marvel fan, connect with Taylin as well. And I
Yes.
understand why
Yeah.
you love Thor. Pretty attractive.
Yeah.
So let's talk about The Village. So first of all,
Mhm.
what does The Village do?
So basically, what we do is that we connect organizations to families. So, like, let's say we have a family that is in need of food or clothing. We go ahead and connect them to those organizations. Not only do we send them to the organization, we actually give them the information of the person they should talk to. So, it's kind of like a hand to hand because I see a lot of families going through being embarrassed or feeling like their dignity is hurt a little bit, having to go to these places, being turned away. So our job is basically connecting with the organizations, finding that person that we could say, hey, I know you're going to take care of our family. And then once we make that connection, it goes from there. They get their needs met.
Awesome. So how many organizations do you guys currently partner with?
Right now, we partner with over 50 organizations in Las Vegas. In Pahrump, since we started just recently in Pahrump, at least 4 of those organizations are coming up to Pahrump, which I'm so grateful for. So they are willing to either drive up here or provide um, services virtually. Like we just partnered with Sunrise Children's Foundation. We just actually found out they were here. So we connected with them not only in the village level, but we also connected them to Nye County School District, and they're actually doing their own collaboration to provide more services to families, which is amazing. We also partner with the Children's Cabinet, who is also coming up here and providing classes for parents in person, which is great. And we are so grateful that they're doing this because I know that once the families see, wow, somebody's driving up here for us, it's just going to change the entire community perspective on organization and resources. We also partner with Dignity Health, the chronic pain management unit. The department is holding several classes, and they invited us to, as a community, to partake from them. In Nevada Health Centers, they're actually planning on, in a couple of years, having a center here. So for now, the services will be virtual when it comes to like mental health, counseling, and kind of that department. But just knowing that they're partnering with us to bring the word out in services is amazing because we need it.
Awesome. It's really amazing that they're coming out to you guys in Pahrump too. That's an
Oh,
amazing thing that
yes,
you're doing.
yes. It's for us, it's such a milestone, right? Because I always pray, like, Lord, give me $1 million and I'll, do everything. But I know that we're interdependent and we need to depend on one another to thrive.
Very true. So, what are some community events or initiatives you are currently working on at the moment?
We were invited on August 10th for a women's luncheon with a local ministry, to speak to the women about our services and let them know what we do and how to connect with us, which I think it's amazing. August 20th, we're having the children's cabinet is coming through at 2 p.m. to give our first sleep safe class. And I think that will be wonderful for parents that are expecting, like mothers that are expecting or that have children from 0 to 6 months, because it will help them tremendously knowing the risk of SID, right? For their child. November 9th, we're holding a grant writing class to show, basically how to write the grants. There's a lot of funding in the rural area, and we can't do it all on our own to build a community. I think it'll take several of us. So I think it's going to be a really great opportunity for everybody to come together and just learn how to write them and get funded and start building just programs and resources for the community. The great thing about this is that the teacher who's doing it, her name is Wen Curry. She's actually local from Buffalo, New York, and she's so excited about helping us. She's had experience helping other communities, especially small towns like in the South, and so she's thrilled to come down and help. So I'm really excited about. And lastly, we actually have a podcast coming out called The Village Speaks. It's possibly going to be like middle September, end of September. I want to make sure that we have a place where people could come and see what we're doing, get announcements, shout outs, just an opportunity to just connect, kind of like a virtual bulletin board.
So tell us how the community can get involved. Anybody listening, anybody within the community, how can they get involved and help?
Definitely, there's a lot of opportunities for volunteering. We are actually organizing another event, which will be announced soon after it's finished. They could definitely go onto our website. We have a volunteer form link and we always check it. Right now we have about 5 to 6 volunteers already. So we definitely need more, Our goal is to get at least 15, 20 to help with the events and coordinate. But we have a lot of community. Man, our community is just loving on us, donating. We've had so much donations like furniture and clothes and just amazing turnaround. Just the love and the pouring in from the community for our families is amazing. So I'm so grateful. But if you physically want to volunteer to one of our events, fill out the form. We'll be so happy to have you and work with you. Also, there is a donation. So like if you can't donate your time or your furniture or things that you want to let go of, you could also donate. We don't take cash, just, but we do accept monetary donations through our link. We have a secure link through our website that people could donate as well.
So, are there any requirements to apply for your services, and how can people or organizations connect with you?
So there are no requirements. Thankfully, we are basically we help anyone, regardless of income. If you have a need and you are requesting that need be filled, we'll definitely help you to the best of our abilities to provide that for the family, because we look at the family as a whole. And I know that there's a lot of families that are kind of like in the middle where they're making too much for, WIC or other services, and then you're kind of like in the middle. You don't have any support. So we don't want to do that because we know that there are a lot of families like that. We don't want to make it income based, even though we do ask for the income for demographics and grant related data, but we don't care about that. We just care about you have a need, we want to help. So if any organization or person, family want to contact us, they could contact us by email at taylenthevillage702.org. Using our hanger, we're all over social media by The Village 702 or our phone number 702-706-4992.
And then what is your website?
Our website is thevillage702.org.
Perfect. And before we let you go for today, is there anything else that you want to tell the community?
Well, thank you so much for the love, for the opportunity to serve you. You guys are amazing. Every person, every family, whether you're donating, and anybody I get into contact with just has been such a blessing. And so I just want to encourage you, let's work together. There's a lot of work to do, but we could do it together. We shouldn't be, just an island, right? We're interdependent, and I think that Pahrump has a lot of growth, and it's coming. It's coming. We see it already. So I'm just really hopeful, thankful for the future, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to see it, and come into light.
So
Thank you.
if you are somebody that needs help or if you want to get involved, please make sure to reach out to Taylen. We're going to have all of her contact information below her website, email, phone number, all the different ways you can contact her. So please reach out if you want to learn more about the village, or if you guys need help or want to donate your time or monetary or belonging. So just reach out to her and she will take care of you. Thank you again so much for coming on today, and thank you. Just thank you for coming on and sharing your story and letting us know what the village is all about.
Thank you so much for having us. This is